Hey everybody, I had so much fun taking Abra on the Revolutionary War History Tour earlier this week. We are doing it again. We're at the Charlotte Trail of History, which is along the Greenway. It'll be a great walk for her and a great history lesson for me. Let's go. Abra, what's this? What's this, huh? What is it? What's this? Boys up? Yeah!
This first statue commemorates the friendship between a man named Thomas Sprat, who was one of Mecklenburg County's first European settlers, and King Hagler, who was a leader of the Catawba Nation. In the 1750s, Sprat began farming land along 12 Mile Creek, which was part of a 225 square mile area that North Carolina later granted to the Catawbas in 1763. Their alliance exemplified cooperation between settlers and Native Americans during a period often marked by conflict.
I don't think I made the connection when I did my original video. But that's Chaz Fagan. If you were here for any of the Memorial May videos about the Mecklenburg Declaration, he did this statue, and he did the statue of Captain James Jack. So that is so neat. I think these are probably my two favorites. These plus Lunas McGlowan on this trail.
This next statue is of Dr. Annie Lowry Alexander, who became the first licensed female physician in North Carolina in 1885. She was influenced by her father, who was a physician, to pursue medicine after watching one of his female patients die for refusing treatment from a male doctor. Dr. Alexander practiced medicine in Charlotte, breaking gender barriers in the medical field. She was a founding member of the Mecklenburg County Medical Society and served as a physician at institutions that are now part of Queen's University in Charlotte.
Abra! What's this, huh? What is it?
Captain James Jack was a tavern owner in Charlotte who, in 1775, volunteered to deliver the Mecklenburg Declaration of Independence to the Continental Congress in Philadelphia.
Uh-oh. Okay, no drinking the water. Oh, whoa! Okay, let's, she's so much more excited about the ducks than she is the history. Abra, baby, honey. Abra, leave it. I'm sorry. Yeah, we can look. Whoa! All right, let's get her away from that. Who is this, Abra? Yeah, who is it? Who is this, huh? This is Lunas McGlowan, huh? Abra, come here. Up, yeah, come here. Good girl.
Lunas McGlowan was a renowned jazz pianist and composer from Charlotte. He became the music director for WBT Radio and WBTV after World War II.
This statue is for the Thompson Orphanage. Yeah, these are some kids, look.
The Thompson Orphanage was established in 1886, and it provided care and education to children from across North Carolina. It included a functioning farm where children participated in daily chores like gardening and milking cows.
Abra. Yeah, good girl.
This next statue, almost hidden in the trees, is Philip Lance Van Every of the Lance Packing Company, which makes snack crackers and other things like that you might find in vending machines. Van Every also served as Charlotte's mayor from 1953 to 1957, and he was known for his philanthropic efforts in the community. His contributions significantly shaped modern Charlotte.
Come on. Let's keep going. Pretty flowers alert. Oh, that scared me. I forgot there was a statue back there. Come on, let's go see who this is. I forgot who this is, boo-boo.
This is William Henry Belk, who founded the Belk department store chain, which is huge down here in the South.
Oh yes, it's Mr. Belk. I knew that. I forgot he was over here. He looks nice in front of all those roses, doesn't he? They need to get Mr. Van Every out of the shrubbery. He's right there if you can see. Wait up, baby girl, wait. This is Mr. Belk with his scissors. He's standing at a bolt of cloth too. I think that's super cool. It's getting super hot. It is so much warmer out here than I realized it was gonna be. But we are almost done. We have almost seen all 11. I think we're up to about, what, 7 or 8? This is Mr. Thaddeus Lincoln Tate, and I'm gonna have to come back and film him at a better time because I wanna make a whole video just about him. I think that'll be probably a next year project, but I wanna do a whole video talking about who this is, in a nutshell.
Thaddeus Lincoln Tate operated a barber shop in an upscale white community of Charlotte, and his customers included prominent local civic leaders. He was instrumental in establishing the first library for African Americans in Charlotte.
I count because I forgot how many we've done so far. We did Thomas Spratt and Mr. Hagler. We did Lunas McGlowan, Dr. Annie Alexander, Captain Jack, James Jack, the Thompson Orphanage, William Belk, Philip Lance Van Every, Thaddeus Lincoln Tate. So we should have 3 more to go. I love this history walk. I love the Charlotte Greenway system. I just feel like it's unlike anything else in any other town that I've ever lived in. Boo Boo, little Abba-doo-doo. She loves the Greenway system too. But I especially love the Trail of History because I think it's so wonderful. How pretty is that? I think it's so awesome that they've honored all these people who were famous in the founding of shaping Charlotte into what it is today. A great learning opportunity, and I know that we're getting at least one, I think 2 more statues. One of them has to do with the a person involved in the Rosenwald project. I don't remember who the other one is, but I'm very excited to see this trail expand. These overpasses really aren't that scary. I used to be so scared to go under a road. I was equally afraid of what was in it as I was it collapsing on me. But I'm good with it now. I think it's a nice relief from the heat, actually. It's so sunny and hot. Abra? Are you having fun, baby? Abra? Are you having fun? Yeah? Can you hear her little puppy panting? These are mulberries, I think. I'm very glad she's not inclined to eat them. I was doing a dog walking for a friend of mine, and her dog likes to eat them, but you can actually eat so many that he would eat so many he would get sick on them. So I'm glad Abra doesn't like them. Mama Ricotta's over there, my favorite Italian restaurant in town. And you can't see it from here, but like directly behind this building across the road is my favorite Indian restaurant in town called Maharani. This tile work lizard is so trippy. I love it. Fish, fish. All right, I remember the three we have left now. Julius Chambers, also someone I'd like to do a whole video on because he's a really interesting story. And Mr. James Duke and Jane Smedwick Wilkes. All right, Mr. Julius Chambers is coming right up. I have lots of ideas for the video I want to do on him. Attorney who changed America. I think she's a little over the history lesson.
Julius Chambers was a prominent civil rights attorney who argued landmark cases before the U.S. Supreme Court advancing school desegregation.
No more ducks. No more ducks, baby girl. She would just love it if I would let her loose to chase squirrels and ducks. Isn't this a pretty fountain? Oh, my favorite Indian restaurant. You might be able to see it through the trees. Abra, wait. It's right there in that parking lot. If you can read Maharani Indian cuisine, you have better eyes than I do, but that's my favorite Indian restaurant in town. I'm gonna apologize now. I'm not going to get too close to the James B. Duke statue because there is a person occupying this space right behind it, calling it home, and I don't want to bother them, but we'll go around this side and look.
James Buchanan Duke was a key figure in the industrialization of the South. His American Tobacco Company became one of the world's largest corporations. He also invested in banking, textiles, and railways. His philanthropic efforts included the establishment of Duke University.
Look at the family of geese. Okay, we can't let her go down there. Look at this. I gotta zoom you in. I see at least 5 babies. Is that right? Is that what you're counting? Yeah. Abra, no ma'am. We're not going down there to bother the geese. Come on. The last statue is over here. We gotta cross the creek one more time. This will be Jane Smedwick Wilkes, Smedberg Wilkes. And if you watched my Voices from the Past, you would have seen a reenactor portraying her.
This is Jane Renwick Smedberg Wilkes, who volunteered in Confederate hospitals and was then inspired to advocate for permanent medical facilities. In 1867, she co-founded St. Peter's Hospital, which was the first civilian hospital in North Carolina. She also played a significant role in establishing the Good Samaritan Hospital, which was one of the first hospitals for African Americans in the South.
That is it. That is the entire Charlotte Trail of History as it stands in June of 2025. Turtle. 2 turtles. 3 turtles. I am so hot. It's like 92 degrees. Boo Boo is very hot too. The family of geese moved on, and she's sad about that. We are headed back to the car. I'll put on the screen here how far this trail is in total. I'm not sure. I'm thinking it's probably a little more than a mile maybe.